Hey ShyDolls, you already know what it is. It's your girl Shira, and yes, we are back with another video. So you guys, for today's episode, we are going to be focusing on celebrating our wins. So today you guys are going to see me run some errands. We're going to pick up a few things because yeah, it's time to start celebrating us and making it a habit, okay? So you guys, I recently celebrated my 4th anniversary for YouTube. So yeah, I went and got me a cake. I did the whole shebang because I deserve it. So it doesn't matter how big or how small the win is, you need to celebrate yourself. So that's what we're doing today, y'all. That's exactly what we're doing. All right, so ShyDolls, tired or no, I have to pick up this cake. So that's first on the list. Let's pick up this cake together. Oh, it's a plane up there. But y'all, I just got here. This cake better be ready. Let's see how long this is gonna take. Let's see if this is ready, y'all. Let's see.
2,000 years later.
So there's nobody back here. Let me go find somebody. This is what I did not want. Why is there nobody back here? For real, let me go find somebody. Hello. I had a quick question about the bakery. I had an online order. Is anyone back there? I didn't see anyone back there. Alright, thank you. Yes. Alright, child. Did I not just tell her that? Thank you. Thank you, you too. Cake secured. Yes. I have to go find some like ice cream or something. Actually, I already just bought ice cream the other day. But cake secured. This is gonna be like the worst thing ever. You're trying to like vlog or record yourself in public. People just staring like, what's wrong with her? What's she recording? Like, ain't nobody recording, y'all. Now I want to get something like quick because I didn't eat anything all day. Like something to just pop in the microwave real quick because your girl is hungry. I could just stop somewhere to eat. Yeah, I'm gonna find something. So y'all, I'm bored. See if I can even find bingo. Like the birthday stuff. It's like I bought a candle, but it's silver. I don't think it matched for real. See if I can find something that match while I'm here in the store. If not, I'm gonna just have to use what I got. Make sure I can find something. There's like the cards and whatnot, but I don't see no type of candles. Oh well, if I can't find it, it is what it is. I need to get out the store. Should I get myself a card too? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What should I get? Like, it's not my birthday. Okay, congratulations. Let's see. Which one is it giving? This one is kind of cute. Let's read what it says. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna write myself a letter and I'm gonna read it on live, y'all, so y'all can kind of see. Isn't this cute? I'm gonna get it. Get this one. Wait, gotta get the envelope, child. Get the envelope, girl. That card secured. But before I leave the store, like, let this be a note that celebrating yourself should not be something that you should feel guilty about. Okay, that's what I'm learning. For myself a cake, some lunch too, something quick, but like never feel guilty about doing something for you. Do something that makes you happy. That's what my YouTube channel was all about. Just doing something that makes me happy. Let's go pay for this stuff, y'all. I see cute flowers, but every time I get flowers, they always die, so I probably shouldn't get any flowers. These white ones are cute. So no. So no. I might as well just not even get any flowers until I properly learn how to take care of them. Might as well skip it. Why was it so cold in that market? I don't even know where the car is at. The car is on this side. But our stuff is secure, y'all. Stuff is secure. We about to go home. I'm just getting dressed and stuff. Because we have a lot to do. So we're going to do that really quick. So ShyDolls, the whole way home, I was thinking about all the things I had to do for this video. Like, I wanted to live stream. First, I had to take out my braids. I was thinking about taking it out before the video, but I'm like, no, I might as well wait. But these gotta come out, like, it's time. But yeah, it's time. So I had to figure out what I was gonna do, what I was gonna wear, but eventually I got it together. Let's see. This is more like it. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside and eat or something, get dressed, because it's time to go in, start getting ready. Alright, so y'all, I wanna show y'all exactly what the cake looks like. I'm gonna show y'all what, oof, I look rough. Skin is blowing though. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what this cake look like. See what this is giving y'all. I just ignore that noise. My mom is frying chicken right now, but yeah, I'm gonna show you what this cake look like. See, now that's a cake. That's a cake. Guys, this cake looks so good. All the details is on here. Period. Yep. All right, y'all. So it's currently, let me see. It's currently, not serious. It is currently like 7:23, and if you see this light right here, it's my ring light because I'm trying to figure out where I want to do the live. I'm thinking I want to do it in my room, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Of course, I'm going to be using this mic right here. So I'm gonna like figure out how I want to set my live stream area up. Of course, I'm gonna get dressed, do my hair, you know, stuff like that, look less homeless. Yeah, so also remember the card I move this to the back. Remember the card I bought, you guys, the card. I'm going to write some type of like letter for myself inside of this beautiful card. Yeah, I'm gonna write it along the side. And then on my live stream tonight, I'm gonna read it out loud. Hopefully I don't cry. Yeah, I'm gonna read it out loud because y'all, this has really been a journey. YouTube is not for the weak. Creating content is not for the weak. So like I said in my Bloom With Me episode before, no, it's not for the weak. Bloom with me, rebranding yourself, re-elevating yourself, just like building yourself back up. You know, we can't let life tear us down to the point where we don't see a way to rebuild ourselves back up. That's what this series is basically about. And even though today was like a productive day type thing, I still want us to kind of like walk away with that, knowing that we can still build ourselves back up. We can't be so busy, or we can't be so overwhelmed to the point where we don't feel like we can, you know, bloom again. We can be better than what we are before, or be better than what we were before. You know, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. So yeah, right now I'm getting ready to eat dinner. My mom cooked, so I'm gonna eat that. Of course, I have a drink, a regular Lipton iced tea thingamajig. Of course, I have water too, but yeah. Now let me show y'all the okay, this is the candle I bought the other day. This is the candle I bought. I think I was in like Dollar Tree, something like that. Yeah. I saw this candle, and yeah, but I don't know if it kind of matches my balloons. I'm gonna show y'all after this video. I'm gonna show you what my balloons look like. It should match. It should match because I have one black balloon and one like light pink balloon. Yeah, I got a 4. So I got some balloons, cake, the wonderful cake. I'm gonna get dressed, of course. You know, we gotta look good for the live stream. We gotta look good. And yeah, I wasn't really too focused on like a whole outfit type thing. Why? Because I'm live and I'm home. So like, why not just wear, not just one braid. So why not just wear something I have? So that's what I'm gonna just do. After this, I'm going to write this letter after I eat. And you guys will see me right before I begin the live stream. So I'm gonna come right back right before the live stream. My hair, I'm thinking about just pulling it up in like a bun type situation because this new growth is no joke. It's time to take these braids out. Okay, so yeah, y'all, I'm gonna come back to y'all once, yeah, we're ready to go. Okay, you guys. Okay, so I'm back looking less homeless. So y'all, remember when I said I was gonna write my letter to myself in my card? I did not do it just yet. I know. So what I'm gonna do is after the live, I'm going to write it, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all for my YouTube video, and I'm gonna like wrap the whole video up. But yeah, I actually no, because I want to do one more thing for like a productive type thing. Yeah, I want to do one more thing. I'm thinking either like a watch night type thing or a painting party, like paint something. Bet. I just bought a mini canvas. And we're gonna paint something tonight. So before I paint something, I'm gonna of course change my clothes and stuff. I'm gonna wear something more comfortable, like for bed type thing. So yeah, painting with pajamas kind of night, you know. So yeah, I'm going to, because I'm supposed to go live in like, what time is it? In 9 minutes exactly. So I'm gonna go live in 9 minutes. I'm gonna go get my cake and stuff. Gotta light the candle. Gotta set up my balloons behind me, and then yeah, you guys, this bun is like, child. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna do this right after the live, y'all. I'm super excited, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna come right back to this video once this live is done. Okay, y'all, so before my live stream, I wanted to light the candle really quick for my YouTube family, all you guys out there, my ShyDolls, you guys. I thank y'all so much for rocking with your girl. Like, this has been really a journey. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys the cake once again. This cake looks amazing. I'm super happy about the end result. Yeah, so this is the candle I did tell you guys before that I had got. Wasn't really sure if the silver kind of matches, but it was cute though. It didn't throw it off completely, so that's fine. So yeah, y'all, I lit it up and then we blew it out. So yeah, happy 4th anniversary to me. You guys, we are back. I had a bun in my head, but it came out. Let me move my mic closer. Y'all, I just finished the live stream for my celebration and I had an amazing time. I had an amazing time celebrating me, celebrating my channel. I thank every last one of y'all, all y'all in the comments. Y'all left amazing positive words, and I thank y'all so much because it's really felt. It's felt to be able to see that all your hard work is not falling on, what's the saying, bad soil, you know? Like, y'all really listening to what I'm saying. Like, y'all really tuned in for real, and I really can appreciate that because it keeps me going. It keeps me going. So I really do love and appreciate y'all for rocking with me because yeah, this thing is not easy. It's not easy. Okay. I don't think I even showed y'all the cake lit. You did, Shy, but it's okay. It's okay, girl. It's okay. But I'm gonna insert like a video or something like right here so you guys can see. Y'all, I was hot and everything. I had water. I had my fan. All that. Like, I was hot. But y'all, we had an amazing time. I had my friends in the chat, my family in the chat. Like, it was a vibe. I had my family and my friends in the chat. Yeah, we had an amazing time. We answered some good questions. I asked y'all like, what was your favorite video of mine? And yeah, like I said, I really didn't have a favorite. Like, I just don't have a favorite. Why? Because it's me. I love everything that I do, as I'm supposed to, right? So first of all, I want y'all to put that in the comments. I want to see what y'all think. What was y'all favorite video of mine? I want to hear it. Well, I can't do like this because I don't hear it says, but I want to hear it. So y'all, I'm gonna get ready for the painting video I did tell y'all about. So I'm gonna come back whenever everything is kind of like set up, and yeah, we're gonna get into that so that we mount up my storage and stuff don't act up. All right, cut to the next clip. Okay, y'all, so I'm so sorry. I did not finish this video until a few days later, but the painting video still was going to happen, okay? The painting part was still going to happen. So let's get ready, y'all. So let's go. So after I took a good shower, okay, a really good shower, I started on my skincare routine type stuff. Now, I tried this new cleanser from Aveeno. I tried it. Some people said on TikTok that it was good. So I'm like, let me see what the hype's about. So y'all, me personally, I rate this like a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7, maybe 7.5, simply because I don't like the fact that it barely like lathers. So I'm gonna just stick to my CeraVe. If you know, you know. I'm gonna stick to that. So yeah, of course, this good old Good Molecules. Now this toner is amazing for those that have like discoloration. Definitely get those round pads. We're gonna make sure we saturate it. Now I use 2. Of course, I'm gonna do one side of my face and then the other side of my face with the other one. Yeah, like whatever works for you, just do that. I use 2, but of course you can just use 1 if you feel like 1 is enough. Me personally, I want to fully saturate my face, you know, so since I got a big face, let me just use 2. So now on to the hyaluronic acid serum from Good Molecules. This is a game changer. If you guys don't know about this, it's pretty much doing the same exact thing. It's helping with the discoloration. For me, it's a little bit of moisturizing as well. So I just use a dropper thing. I just take some and put a generous amount all around my face, and then once I do that, I just go ahead and work it in the skin. So for me, what I noticed about using this product specifically, my skin has become a little brighter. The discoloration on my face, of course, from hormonal stuff or whatever, like, is even out. So the products are actually working, y'all. So whatever I'm putting y'all on definitely is going to work, you know. So now I was introduced to this moisturizing cream a while ago. Of course, doing my homework, you know, trying to elevate in my skincare stuff. And of course, this moisturizing thing, like this cream, it has been a game changer. I've been using it every day. Of course, it's a daily moisturizer. So if you guys are looking for like a good cream that'll last all day, like, you know, that's going to make your skin feel not heavy, but hydrating, and like, you know, it's lightweight, this is the perfect product for you. So now that I'm pretty much done with my skincare, now it's on to painting. All right, y'all, so now it's time to start painting. So I'm going to show y'all exactly what we're going to be doing today. So y'all, here's my mini canvas. So right here, it's a regular, you know, small canvas. This is a what, 6x8 inch, something really mini. So if you want to do something big, you can, but for right now, I'm going to be doing something small just for the sake of this video, y'all. So I'm going to be just like free doing it. It's not going to be a specific design I was thinking, but I'm just going to be like, you know, painting whatever. First, I'm going to trace with a pen. Normally I use a pencil, but can't find one right now. I'm gonna use a pen to like trace whatever shapes I want to do. And then of course, as you guys can kind of tell, I'm using pink. Now, if there's not really a lot of pink in this bottle, of course we're going to use red and white to make it, and then we're going to use the black to outline it. So yeah, need some more brushes, so we're some cheap ones for now. So yeah, I'm gonna put some water in this cup, so we're gonna get started, y'all. I can't wait to get started because I haven't painted something in so long. Even like the smallest thing, like I haven't painted in a while, so this is amazing. So boom, I'm going to adjust my camera so you guys can see the whole process. And yeah, let's get started. Let's get painting. Let's get into it. Let's go. Okay, y'all, so first we're going to begin pouring some water in this cup for our brushes to kind of like loosen them up. They kind of are stiff in this package, so we're going to take all of them out and we're going to make sure that they are fully saturated in our water before we begin painting our pictures. Now, you don't need all of these brushes, but of course I bought all of these different kind of brushes to give myself kind of like a different variety of sizes depending on like what kind of picture I wanted to do. Remember, I didn't have like a design in mind, so whatever brush I grabbed, I pretty much used. So now we're going to use like this old painting palette thing. Of course, you don't have to use an old one. You can use a brand new one, but I used the old one. Now, the pink that I did grab, of course, I did not know that it wasn't really a lot of pink in there, but I just used it to squeeze it out. Now, don't do what I did with this white. I was not careful whatsoever about the amount of white I squeezed out, so be careful with that. So I just used some of that. I squeezed some red on top of it, just mixed it really good until I got this pretty pink kind of salmon looking color. And yeah, so I kept mixing. I made sure that the colors are even, nice and even when I mixed it. And then I began painting. But before I did that, I went ahead and got my pen. And I started like free, kind of like, I don't even know how you would even describe this, y'all, but I just started making like weird shapes on the canvas to see kind of like what type of vibe I wanted to go for. But I'm like, these aren't small enough. So I started making more lines, more like squiggly lines, stuff like that. And then I ended up with like a cool, really cool design. You guys are going to see the end result. But this is what I did so far. Now I began this like flathead kind of brush. I don't know the brand and the number. I need to pay attention to that. But yeah, I just took like a regular flathead brush and started painting using that salmon pink I previously made. And then y'all, I began painting. As you guys can see, I took my time. I tried to skip like, you know, once I did like a certain area, a certain shape, I skipped it and then, you know, started painting another area just so when I add the different shades of pink that I wanted to add, it wouldn't like overlap. But you guys are going to see that. I don't want to talk too much. I want y'all to kind of see the process, but definitely take your time when painting. When doing projects like this, you definitely want to take your time. Like, make sure that your hands are steady because you don't want to be shaking and you trying to paint. Like, that's crazy. So yeah, take your time, y'all. Please take your time. So now, as you guys can see, yeah, so after I did kind of like the first coat, I did a second coat. I don't know if I showed y'all that, but yeah, I do a second coat as well before I begin doing the next color. So as y'all can see, I took that white and then I added like a teeny tiny bit of pink to make like that lighter, not pink, but red. Y'all know what I'm saying. I added that little bit of red to make that lighter shade of pink. So y'all, I do want to mention this too, like when painting with a lighter color next to a darker color, you definitely want to take your time. Like, please take your time because, you know, you don't want the color that you're working on currently to be blended in with the color that's next to it. Like, you want to make sure that we can clearly see it's two different shades of the same color. You know, you don't want it to bleed throughout, not throughout, but y'all know what I mean. Like, you don't want it to bleed over into the next color. Like, we want to clearly see like, okay, this is two different shades of pink, you know. And so once I'm finished with this shade of pink right here, I'm going to go ahead and do, of course, that second coat once this coat dries. And then I'm going to start mixing in the last and final shade of pink I'm going to use. So I decided to go even darker than the original pink I had made. So I'm like, yeah, let's go darker. So that's exactly what I did. I added like a lot of red this time and I mixed it really, really good. Now, mind you, this paint, you can tell is old. Like, I haven't painted something in a while. So I think my next paint project, I'm going to get fresh paint. Now, look at what I did, y'all. As y'all can see, remember when I said be careful about blending and like making sure the paint don't bleed into the next color? That's the mistake I just made. So I'm going to go ahead and just fix it. Use my paint to kind of fix the mistake I just made. But y'all, please make sure that you take your time when doing so. Now, this color right here, as you guys can see, that middle shape, it was going to blend in with the current shape that I was already painting. So I just went ahead and made that one big shape. So yeah, after I finished with that big shape, I went ahead and did the last shape for this shade of paint that I'm using. And then once that's done, I went ahead and did like the second coat for both things. Now, of course, you want to take your time. Again, take your time. I cannot stress that enough, because you don't want to make that mistake I just made. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Now we're going to take like a fine brush. Eventually we're going to do our outline. So if you guys know about outlining when it comes to painting, it is very tedious. So you want to make sure that you are doing that very, very carefully. So for me, I didn't want my lines too thin. I wanted it thick but not too thick. So I took my time, but I kind of like just float with it. So you guys are going to see. So this is what it looks like before I outlined it. I thought it was cute, but I think the outline is really going to make it pop a little bit. I really could have left it alone for real, but yeah, I needed that outline. So I took my black paint right here, and then I used that fine brush I just told y'all and started outlining. So I'm not going to talk too much. I'm going to let y'all see what went down.
That young love inside. Something about that feeling you give me, I can't resist them butterflies. You need a woman holding you down whenever, wherever, however, whatever. I'll be right by your side. See, I just wanna love you, boy, if you don't mind. Just kicking this little game of mine. And he said,
and just like that, y'all, we are finished with our picture. I'm gonna do that last line later, but y'all, this turned out amazing. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to celebrate your big and your small wins. I hope you guys were encouraged by this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for loving on me as I love on y'all, and we will see each other in the next video. I love y'all. Mwah.